Hello everyone and welcome back. Meatdept here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today. So I just wanted to get this out there and show you because man, have I forgot all about it with the Halloween update. So we did hit rank 3 on the highest levels leaderboard. So let's go ahead and head over there, and first let's check that out. And you see right there, number 3, 31.69 billion levels. That was a lot of grinding. So it's been about 2 months since I started this grind right here, right? Maybe a little less than 2 months, but almost about 2 months took me to get this with no special events to give double XP, double gold, or anything like that. It's just been straight grinding. And now we have a new holiday event where everything is resetting with the pets, probably artifacts. They're definitely coming as far as I know, and mega pets and all kinds of crazy stuff, new skins. So I don't know really what's going on, but there is the highest level, number 3. So this is pretty good. I've been at number 3 a bunch of times. Number 5, I've pretty much been on the top 10 for well over a year. I did hit number 1 at one point back in the day, but never been able to get back up there since. And right now there's a huge gap to get up there, so don't know about that one. But I do want to just give you a little update on the character, and also for those of you out there that are veteran players or maybe beginner players as well, maybe give you some tips and just give you some information you may learn from me from playing so long, of things you should be thinking about and focusing on during your gameplay to just overall have fun and get the most out of it in the long run. So right now let's just show you what I have first. I do have actually been grinding with a full team of Dracula pets. Now I know they're nothing special from the pumpkin event here. Look at all these guys hanging out. So where are we? Here we are. Let's go over here. So Dracula is only the legendary version right here. It is not the Pumpkin Witch, but it is a great multiplier on it. Opening up my bags. Oh, the Super Sundays. So I did get 8 mega Super Sunday pets from the last event. I did get the full team of Cocos from the last summer event as well. And yeah, so right now we're working with 8 of these Draculas, and basically when they're evolved, they give a ×5 pumpkin bonus. As many of you may know, some of you may not know, when you come into this event area and buy pets, well, you want to evolve them even if they're the low tier ones, because even the pumpkin multipliers are going to double now when you evolve. So you definitely want to do that to get the most pumpkins out of your grind. But along the way of getting those, I actually got, where are they? I got 3 pumpkin witches. So I have 3 in the bags. I only need 2 more to evolve it. And look at these base stats, 24, 24, 18, 3. These things are really good. So the Super Sunday, I think, was 2014, and these are 24, 24, 18 right out the gate. It's not even the Mega Pet. The Mega Frank stats are absolutely insane. It's like 36 something. It is outrageous. Let me just say that. So that's my status. I have 21 million jack-o'-lantern pumpkin currency right now. And you know, one of the best ways to grind are either doing these doors or just doing the orb circuits. Now, I'm in a particular public server right now where everyone is literally AFK, so I could do anything I want. I could have my run-of-the-mill on these houses, or what I can do, I prefer to actually go and run the orbs out in the world, because it's just how it works faster for me to actually kind of semi-pay attention while actually watching YouTube on another screen, to be quite honest. So it's just easy for me to watch, listen, and look and make sure I'm on track. So that's kind of just how I zone out and do things. But let's get back into the tips now. Oh yeah, so I should be able to get the Pumpkin Reaper 25 million skin in the next video, so you're definitely not gonna want to miss that. So I should be hitting yes for arena, but I do know everyone's AFK in this server, so they're not gonna join it. So that is one tip. You want to make sure that you maximize your playtime when you're active. Right now, I know during the events it's definitely a little bit of a different story because there's also new currencies and stuff to go for. But at the same time, if you're leveling and you know want to improve your skills and all that, which means rebirthing, get soul gems, skill up, pretty much rinse and repeat the process, or you need gold to go buy some of the mythic weapons in the temple, try to get the mythic skins, well, you're going to have to acquire stuff the old-fashioned way. And that is pretty much making sure you pick up a quest from Sir Hopsalot located here, and make sure you kill Borak when he is up every 2 minutes, and of course join the arena. Try to get first, second, or third placement so you get a little chunk of gold as well. I actually have a quest right here to finish killing Borak, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. And honestly, most of the quests I have done on this have been Borak, Demon King, Arena. Now, I haven't gotten very many of the golden egg or collect orb quests or even the gnomes. So I don't know what's going on. But that's, even at this level, I still don't have the max level quests for some of those. It's kind of actually insane, not gonna lie. So you definitely want to kill Borak because he's gonna give a hefty chunk of gold, you'll see. And he's not very hard to kill if you do have at least 29 rebirths. So let's go. Let's get him. So he gives 45.6 billion to me right now with this current setup. So there we go. We slap Borak around and we're going to go turn it into the bunny. And this is really clutch because you want to get that gold, right? Now, really what I would be doing normally if I needed gold, which obviously if you haven't noticed by now on the top, I have 1.7 blah, 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 E plus 14 gold stacked up. So I'm not really hurting for gold right now. So you really just want to keep on completing these quests right here. This one in particular, I have to kill the Demon King 4 times. So once he flops, I could turn him in. But then, you know, go check on Borak. So basically when I'm done up here, I'm going to go check on Borak and, you know, make sure that he's good to go. And go in there, slay him some more if I need gold. But like I said, right now I really don't, because the process of going and running orbs, or, you know, there's actually AFKing at the gnomes, give some sick resources right now. So let's jump into this tip. The gnomes were always like the go-to AFK stand spot anyways, when you're just standing at one of these crossroads to kind of just have them all run into you. But now they're giving triple resources. They used to give double resources. These bad boys are given 3 times the amount of resources. So that means whatever your passive tick of gold is every 5 seconds, it's going to be 3 times that. Look at that, 4 billion, and that's with these Dracula pets on. If I put my Super Sundays on, I'd be getting well over 6 billion gold. So now you can see how when you start to skill up and get stronger, you can really start getting stuff fast. So this is definitely a tip. You know, non-event, this is definitely the go-to spot. Even during the event, if you saw my video with the AFKing and some strategies, is the pumpkin circle better than this spot right here, AFKing? Well, they're actually closer than you think. Now, the gnomes are dependent on, you know, when they spawn and all that, but even if it's a little bit less pumpkins, think about all of the gold you're getting. You're getting 3 times as much passive gold. You're getting 3 times as much gold every time you kill one, and that is probably more than enough to make up for the little bit of lack in pumpkins. Because honestly, we're probably gonna have enough time to acquire whatever we want in this event, you know, minus the mega pets, obviously, because those are another level. What I would do is after about at least 8 to 10 hours of a good overnight, I would rebirth reset if I can get myself set back up with good gear and weapons, and keep swinging again longer and longer, and pretty much keep on doing that. That's how things always work. People used to overnight grind, you know, auto click, and then in the morning get up, do a little rebirth reset, and, you know, finish it out, play a little bit, and then rinse and repeat that process the next day. And it does seem like it doesn't help you much, you know, at first, because you're only getting so many soul gems, and it was only like 8, 10, 12 hours of grinding when you did it. But that adds up over a long period of time, and you'll start seeing your skills raise weeks down the road, and you're going to feel stronger. And obviously, if you could swing longer while still getting a good amount of experience, then keep doing that. But, you know, I'd say daily rebirths are probably going to be the easiest to manage and probably the most effective for most players out there. The other thing to think about, really just rebirths. So I have 2.7 million rebirths, and really what most people do is either use Tiny Task, which is a macro program that pretty much automates the process of clicking on the certain screens, rebirthing, starting over, and doing that over and over really fast. Or you can just use auto clickers. If you have more than one auto clicker, you could click on the certain spots of the screen where you have to click. There's auto clickers that can click the spots you need to on the screen, set them all, and it'll do it for you too. It's called auto rebirthing because you're using auto clickers or macros to click it for you on the screen. But it's perfectly legal in the game. Mythril Games allows it. And why do you think people have 7 million rebirths on the leaderboard and how I have 2.76 million? So that's basically how. And the significance of that is just to get your pets leveled up faster, because the more rebirths you have, the more experience your pets are going to get every time you swing. So look at this bear. Oh, look at this bear. Let's get him. Let's hunt down this bear. Where's my rifle? Shoot him. Let's go. Come on, bear. Bear. He's not even swinging. What are you doing? So that was just some basic tips. I know there's probably a lot more. You know, there's so much more to cover. So you should definitely check out all of the videos I have on the channel. Right, there's an arsenal of videos with all kinds of tips for new players. There's several videos on that, all kinds of stuff. So I definitely recommend you check those out. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. Basically, of, you know, where I stand. So I am at rank 3 right now. I'm not sure when I'm going to rebirth and all that. We're kind of in the midst of the event right now and turning over pets and artifacts and new skins and mega pet grind, and it's kind of a weird spot to be in, so probably not the most ideal time to do a rebirth because there's so much chaos and nothing set. But down the road, surely we're gonna have to do a rebirth on this dude. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below if you learned any tips from this video, or if you have any tips that I didn't mention in this video that you want to share with others. Put it in the comments below so we could all check it out and read it. Also, let me know, are you on the highest levels leaderboard? What rank are you? And you know, did you find it a struggle to get to, or really just time, dedication, and persistence in order to get there? So yeah, that's it. I'm loving this right now, and I can't wait to get that Pumpkin Reaper skin. So definitely stick with me, and you'll see that in tomorrow's video for sure. So if you want to see that, and if you like what you saw and you want to see more and haven't already, please subscribe and smash that bell for notifications so you are made aware when the next episode comes out. But as always, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.